Yeah, screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting, and my problem is solved.
Thank
We
you.
had two teams are opening.
Once again, you repeat
Because
the
of that, I was
password.
getting echo for that. I find out that and I close that at that team.
Okay, madam.
Okay, now so we have four modules. We called as a chapters or we called as a block for that one. We have a four blocks are there: block 1, block 2, block 3, and block 4. So each block we have a four chapters, or we called as a four units. Okay, each units we have a some topics. See, if you want to get marks without hesitating your head, so that is the block 1 and block 2 is simple to get the marks for that one. See, whatever you learned at school level or PUC level, the same thing, how the representation of that mathematics. See, here is also there, little bit addition of that one. If you are come from PUC and this syllabus is not, nothing should be there, that one. If you are forget about that PUC and don't worry about that also, it's a very basics the syllabus you are putting for the exam. And if you solved at least minimum 10 problems on that topic or 5 to 7 problem for the understanding that topic, I without reading anything you can go and write it. Okay, see that does come under algebraic one. Algebraic one is the basics. Here we talk about only what is matrix, what it determines. So if you know matrix and determinants, you can solve the problem and you will not get any higher order. We have only 2 cross 2 order and 3 cross 3 matrix only we have. For that, we have a determinants. So what is determinants? What is the representation of determinants? How to solve the determinants? That I will go today's classes. We have the representation 2 order and 3. We have a more number of that, but as of now the syllabus we can study only the representation of order 2 and order 3 representations. Then after that representation is over, then what is the properties? I know what is the representative of the determinants. I know how to solve the problems of determinants, and what is the properties of the determinants. Where can I apply for all those things using the properties, that we can learn it. And evaluation of determinants. And once you're comfortable with the determinants, I should be apply that law, that concept. See where I am applying. See that concept can be applied for find outing for the area of triangles. You want write a program by using C, find out the area of circle, area of triangle. The like that, we should be find out the area of triangle by using determinants. Then we have another rule to solve the determinants problem by using a Cramer rules. In the question paper is given, find the determinants for the given expression by using a Cramer rules. If you not mention anything, indirectly you can solve the problem. If you mention the name of the rule, then you should be applying how Cramer rules to solve the problem of that one. So this is basics. Determinants you should be learned only. This is enough. After the determinants, we should be move for the matrix. We have matrix can be classified into advanced level as well as the basics level. The basics level of matrix is what is matrix, how to representation of the matrix. You have a two matrix, then what to do addition of the two matrix, and what is the multiplication of two matrix. And once you know the matrix representation, what do you mean by adjoint? If you want to adjoint, you should be know the determinants for that all. The if you want go for the matrix, if comfortable the determinants, then you can easily can go for the matrix for that one. That is the basics is determinants. Adjoint, inverse of the matrix, and if you know all those things, I should be find out the solutions. See what type of solution we have a two types of linear equation. One is called homogeneous equation. Second one is called non-homogeneous equations. For all homogeneous and non-homogeneous, both are come under linear equations. See in the exam you will get x square plus 2x minus 1. See this is the one linear equation. Solve these linear equation by using what homogeneous for method of matrix, or by using non-homogeneous. And non-homogeneous equations are given to solve by using matrix. So then you can score 5 to 7 marks in that. You will get it directly, direct question. Just solve this homogeneous equation or non-homogeneous equations. Let's move on to the next, the advanced level of matrix, that is called as a matrix 2. So here, once you know the matrix, then you should have the methods are there. There are two methods are there to solve the problem. One is called elementary row operations. See, by matrix are represented by rows and columns. Then I should be apply a method to solve the matrix by using elementary row. We have R1 and R2 or R2 and R3. By choosing which by seeing the problem, then you have to choose. I should be go for the row 1 or row 2 to apply a method. That is called as elementary row operation. Then what is the rank of the matrix? This is you will go about how to find out the rank of the matrix once you get the solution by applying the elementary row operation. Then how to reduction of the matrix by called normal form. Then you should be find out the inverse of the matrix is the second method by using elementary row operation. If you know elementary row operation correctly, then you can find out the inverse of the matrix because the method is elementary row operation for the matrix. Then we should go for the last one is mathematical induction. It is like a applications oriented problem. So it is the principle of mathematical induction. We have a two inductions, induction 1 and induction 2. So this is the basics of algebra to study about determinants and matrix. Extension of this we call as a algebraics 2. In this we have a unit 1. The unit 1 will be solved for the different series of problems. So the series of problem either in a sequence order or in an unsequence order. We should be learn about what are the sequences are available. What is the definitions of those sequences? We have a 4 sequences we call as in progression. See what is mean by AP? AP is called arithmetic progression. Second one is called GP. GP is called geometrical progression. HP. HP is called arithmetic progression. And we have AGP, arithmetic geometric progression. So we have to find out all the 4 methods. What is the sequence of all the 4? How to solve the problem by using these progression. In the question paper given, by using arithmetic progression, solve the problem. Or by using harmonic progression, you can solve the problem. See, what is mean by progression? What is the rules for the progression? Then you can solve the problem. Then we have another set of problem and these 3. So these 3 will be says the sequences in which order. The order is the first one is the first order, second one is the second order, third one is the third order. See, order will be given. According to the order, I should be solved. I have to find the sequence and how many order it should be required. So after I learned all the order, what is the limitation of that one? I should be find out the limit of those sequences. See, that will be come under the unit 1 of algebra 2. So let me go for the complex. I think this is an easiest to score for the complex number. You will not that much of difficulties to representation of the complex number in the form of a plus ib. See, I is imaginary term. Any complex number is combination of the two terms. See, that is the first part is called real part. The real part will not contain any imaginary things. If any imaginary items are, then it is combination of the real as well as the imaginary term. It is called as a complex number. The complex number is represented by a plus ib. And you have addition. I think you have a computer programming concept. There also will get write a program for the complex number or finding the roots of the equation. Now, as a mathematic, you should be learn how to representation of this. As a computer engineer, you should be write the programming part for that one. To write the programming part, you should be know the basics of representation of the complex number, solution of your complex number also. Addition of the complex number, then multiplication of your complex number, how to division. The normal 2 plus by 3, you can divide it as a number. But when I talk about a complex number, how is the difficulty to division number? That you can do division of the complex number and you have a conjugate and modulus of your complex number. So these are all the operation I can done with complex number. And the last one, you have a De Morse theorem. See, we'll get it straight and prove De Morse theorem. See, directly you can prove that the theorem for that one. What is the theorem? When I come to the topic, I will explain. Next, we have equations. We'll know only linear equations, but not only linear equations, but you have different types of equations. See, let me go the what are different. We have 3 types of equation: quadratic equations, cubic equation, by quadratic equations. We have a three. What is quadratic equation? The quadratic equation is nothing but we have three terms are there. Ax square plus bx minus c. That power is there. Then next power that completes with the coefficient. Then they have there is no coefficient, directly have the constant term. That is ax square plus bx plus c. C is the constant term equal to 0. So this is called quadratic equation. If it is cubic, the power is 3. Then it is called cubic. And you have a biquadratic. See, then your power is 2. See, what is the representation? What is the solution of that? The solution is very important. You should be apply for the logic for the computer science applications. There you should be know the representation of cubic and quadratic. Once I know the representation and how should we find the roots of that one. See, say roots and coefficient. Each equation we have a roots. The roots is nothing but the solution. The solutions are represented in equation is called as a roots. Root 1, root 2, root 3. Like that will be representation. The roots also called have a contain coefficient term. So when I solve the problem, you can know about what is that roots and coefficient. And for the symmetric function, both the equations are same. Then how to find out the symmetric functions of the roots. Then we go for the inequalities. The inequalities, we have a linear and quadratic inequalities. What is the relationship between the linear equations? What is the relationship between the quadratic equations? See, that will be learned by using the unit 4. This is module 1 as block 1, algebra 1 and algebra 2. See, if you comfortable this, you can write the exam for that. I think no issues for that. See, this is somewhat tricky. You should be learn so much of formula for that one. If you have to learn and practice, then you can come to this calculus. That is calculus. We have a trigonometry, but we are solving the problem without trigonometry. The trigonometry we have a letters sine theta, cos theta, cosine theta, for all those are there. We are not using anything for that to do. Without trigonometry, how to solve first derivative of calculus, second derivative of the calculation for that one. See, here we should be know somewhat theoretical and somewhat a theorem for that one. We have a concept of limit and continuity, and what is the differentiation of sum, difference in for the two variable, and product I should be finding the coefficient of the two function. And we have a chain rule. If you get a problem on chain rule, solve the problem for differential equation by using chain rule, or differentiation of the parametric functions. Okay, then we have to solve the problem second order derivatives. If you should be find the second order derivatives, you should be know what is first order derivatives. The normally we not called first order, the normally we call as a derivation. The first order we call as a derivatives, then you should mention the second order. You should be find out the next level of differentiation of that one. Then we go for the simple application of differential calculation. So where I can apply this differential calculation, we have a three types of problem to find the range of rate of change, monotonicity and increasing or decreasing, or how to find out maxima and minima. The last topic you will get a problem of finding maxima and minima of these equations like that. And we have integration. Integration, differentiation, both are interrelated and it's both are opposite directions we are doing. And as a student, I will get it confusion with I should be apply in the integration or differentiation. The carefully should be know the formulas, when to apply integration and when to apply differentiation. The symbols are different for that. Integration as an antiderivative. That's where as an antiderivative is the reverse of that. Integration by substitution as well as by parts. And finally, I should be go for application of integration, where I am using integrations. We have finding the area of curve as well as the rectifications. Wherever I go the EC, electronic circuits, the way if you want to study electronic subjects, for there the more importance of this chapter is electronic circuits. So where we are studying for this, we are applying all those mathematical formula. So that computer science engineering and the computer science course, we have only 25% of mathematical applications, but electronics, So you go for the electronics brand there. This is the applications is application oriented subject. So we should be know about mathematics. We thought as a computer applications, why should be required maths? But maths are very much important in that type of fields for designing any of the model. The finally we come for the vectors and three-dimensional geography. See somewhat this is for understanding is it will require more time for the vectors because it will get what is the confusion between the understanding but I will make it simple to get it. If you put more effort, you can get it to understanding for this one compared to the last three models. We have a vectors. The vectors are the single column representations, and we have a scalar. The scalar is only one value. We have four values. All four values are computation can be done. I get only one final value. But vector is not like that. We have that representation of 4 to 5 values, that the column wise representations. And what is scalar? What is vector? Definition. And how to find out the magnitude of direction of the vector. You have a direction, I direction, J direction, K direction. See what direction I should be find out, that can be learned here. Directions of cosines are ratios of vector. And I know where representation of the vector, how to addition of the vector, how to multiplication of vector. When I do two vector multiplication, I get the answer as a scalar. See how the scalar value getting after multiplication. But adding the vector, I am getting the vector only. Subtraction of the vector, I get the vector only. But if you do multiplication of the vector, I got the scalar. And how it is. Position of the vector of a point and section formula. So this is the block 1 of the block 4 of unit 1 and unit 2 of vector 2. It is called scalar product of vector, vector products of vector, and the triple product, and for the vector of triple product. These are all problems, no theorems. How to find out for this, we can do it. Then finally, we have moved three-dimensional geometrical. You know, two-dimensional. Then three-dimensional, we have a three directions are all there. How to find out thing for that? For the calculation of that can be done for the coplanar or skew lines for that one. Distance formula, direction of cosine ratio of the line passing through the 2 points. Equation in line in different forms. You will get in some algorithms for here or theorems. You will get it. Angle between two lines, coplanar and skew lines, and distance between two skew lines. How to find out the distance between the two lines can be done by using this. Finally, we move on to the linear programming. See what is linear programming? Where can I apply definition, related terminology as constraint or objective function of that, and mathematical formulation of the linear programming application probability, and graphical method for solving LP in two variables, and how what is the different solutions, what are the different types of solutions. It's called non-trivial constraint or non-trivial solution to find out for these equations. This is the overall syllabus for the basic mathematics. So let's move for the determinants. See what is determinants, what are the things I should be determinants. The determinants, we have these topics. Introduction, what is the objective of the determinants, order of 2 and 3, and I should be get the more problem of order of 3, properties of determinants, application of determinants. I should be go for some list of problems and find out for the determinants. Shall we start? What is determinants? See the definitions. So determinant is also the representation of the matrix, so represented as a single number. A determinant of a matrix represent as a single number. We obtain the value by multiplying or can by adding its element in a special way. The special way is a different manner. You know, 2 cross 3, 6. Normally we are multiplying like that. But here also we are doing multiplying and I am adding. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is a normal way. 2 into 3, 6. Normal multiplication. But I am doing the same operation. I am doing multiplication only. I am doing addition only. But in special way. See, what is the special way? That way can be done by using this. See, what is, I told order of 2, order of 3, I should be done. What is order of 1? Determinants of a matrix of order 1 can be represented as these one. See, capital A. You can take any alphabetical letter for determinants. See, determinants always take A to Z. Any letter can represent it. A is equal to square bracket. See, the square bracket. Inside, I am representing only one value. That is A. One row, one column. That is the subscription. You have a 1 and 1. It is says one row, one column. One row, one column. I have only that one element. See, it is called order 1. See, what is the determinant? The determinant can be represented as a pipeline. See, it is called 2 pipeline and we have inside A. See, this is the representation of your determinants. To find out the determinants, the thing that you should be right always that these two symbol A is equal to and matrix. This is the matrix representation. The matrix representation can be written like this A11. Finally, no addition, no multiplication because I have only one value. Then it is represented as A11. Clear? Then what is the representation of the order 2? Can you got it? See, we have order 2. So the order 2 representation is nothing but we have a 2 rows, we have a 2 columns. See, that is called 2 cross 2. What is the first 2? Number of rows. The second 2 is number of columns. Number of rows as well as the number of columns. We have the first row of first element is represented as A11. What is the meaning of A11? Anyone? A11 is first row of first column of first element. First row, first column of the first element can be represented as A11. What is second element?
First row,
First row and second column.
Yeah, very good. First row, the second column can be represented first row and 2. The second line, what is 2, 1?
Second column, second row and first column.
Yeah. Fourth one, fourth one.
second row,
Second row, second column.
Very good. This is the order of which matrix? The order of 2. If you have order of how many elements are there?
4.
4 elements. If it is order 1, we have 1. See, now I know order of the matrix I got. This is the representative of the matrix. But what is the solution of this? Next is how to find out the determinant of matrix of 2. See, that answer can be represented by column. This is the pipeline A and pipeline. That means I am finding determinant of A. This is the symbol equals. When I am finding this open parenthesis, closed parenthesis will be replacing by these pipelines. Pipeline A11, A12, A21, A22. See what is the solution? See, now I told it different multiplication, different additions I can be doing. That means different multiplication is nothing but if you have 2 order, always you take cross multiply. The first thing you should be take this A11 should be multiplied by A22. Diagonal element should be multiplied. That answer is A11, A22. This is the first multiply and always should be put minus. That formula says that determine the solution is first row, first column, second row, second column, you should be multiply and always you put minus. After minus, you should be row, second column and first column. This is the row. A12 into A21. This is the representation. You should be know. All of you, can you please note down? We have to solve the problem according to 2 cross 2. Please note down this in one notebook. A11, A12, A21, A22 can be represented as diagonal cross between that our subtraction symbol. A11, A22 minus A12 by A21. Clear the formula? That formula you should be remember. You can solve the problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you go? Can you take simple problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Evaluate the determinant. Either the determinant can also represented as delta. The symbol is called delta. Clear? Delta equals 1, 2, 4, 2. See the first row, first column is 1. Second row, second column is 2. Second row, first column is 4. First, second row, second column is 4. What is the formula now as we apply? What's the delta value now?
minus
1
6.
into minus
You,
2,
you,
4.
you tell me the process. Delta is equal to 1
Minus
into
6.
2.
2 into 4.
4 into 2.
Minus 4 into
1 into 2 minus 2 into
4.
Four.
4. Okay. 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8, how much?
Minus 6.
Minus
minus 6.
Can you quote it the answer?
minus
1, 2,
Minus
4, 2 is equal to 1 into 2 minus 2 into 4. Then 2 minus 8, how much? Minus 6.
minus 6.
Any doubt? Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Can you go for next?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. Any doubt? Anybody have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Please, you can
Yeah. Thank you. Let
provide
me
me
go
some
for.
separate process.
Can you do it this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
3, 2, 4, 1. It is left to you, sir. If you want to practice, you practice. If you don't want to do, it's left to you. Okay. It's
Excuse me, ma'am.
yeah.
X is 3 by 2.
Ma'am, please provide me some recorded classes about this subject.
Yeah. I am doing recording.
Okay, ma'am. Please provide after the session of after the end of the session.
I am doing. It's not showing.
It's recorded, ma'am.
Yeah. Is it okay? What I am doing comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What's the answer you're getting?
Screen is not sharing.
Just a minute. I'm just checking the record is going on or not, but I'm not getting the time limit here.
It's going on.
It's 52 minutes.
Recording it's showing.
Showing, right, yours? But me, I
Yes.
didn't showing. I was seeing only
Yeah,
the symbol is
20,
showing.
20 minutes and 32 seconds, ma'am. Is showing on the down.
Yeah.
Near your mute
No,
and
but my
video
screen is
there.
not visible. That one. Okay. Okay, let me do anything. Let me go for the problems. What's the answer for this? 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Anyone got answer?
X equal to root 8.
The answer,
See.
the value of x is root 3
No,
Minus
you
1.
don't confuse with 3x x1. I will come to that part. Just you take an example 3, 2, 4, 1 as a one example, one problem. 3 ones are 3 minus 4 into 2 8. 3 minus 8 how much? Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Yes. Minus 5 how we got?
Minus. Yes.
Okay, let me see. See, assume now we have a two determinants is given. See, find the values of x for which the question is two determinants are given. Left side is LHS, right side is RHS. What he asking in the question?
value of x.
Yeah, I want to find out the values of x. See, this side I have a one more determinant. This side I have one more determinants. We have a two determinants. I want to find out what is an x. I will show that one. See how to represent. See, the first one matrix determinant how to represent 3 into 1 3 minus x into x how much? 2x x square. Multiplication. X into x is how much? X square. Yeah, very good. Is equal to 3 ones are 3 minus 4 twos are 8. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then I should be do left side and right side operation. See, when I do this minus x square the right side, that is plus x square.
Yes.
Yeah, this 8, 3 minus 8 minus 5. This minus 5 come to left LHS plus 5. Then plus 5 plus 3 is how much? 0. You want to do that, I will do it. 3 minus x square is equal to 3 minus 8. Okay. See, I should be keep 3x square is equal to 3 minus 8 minus 3. So this 3 will be go this side, it will have minus 3. What is the answer for the next line? Minus x square. 3 minus 8. This is minus 8, right?
minus 8 only.
Can I cancel both the minus in both the sides?
Minus can be
Yes,
cancelled
ma'am.
and
Can I
comes.
take x square is equal to 8? But what is the next? If x square is equal to 8, x is what? X is equal to square root of?
4.
Square root of
Square root of 8, which
Yeah, square root of, it should be right, square root of 8. If you apply square root of 8, how much?
Root 2.
Yes. Plus or minus 2 square root of 2. If you do in the calc, you will directly get plus or minus of square root of 2. So you will get x is equal to what? This 2. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Can I go for the next?
Yes, ma'am.
I will do one more problem and order 2. Later I will go for more next one. See what I did now. This one only determinants of A1, B1, and I will go for this. Can you take this one? 3, 5 minus 2, 6.
Okay. 28.
18 plus.
Hey, don't say single word. You should be write it. Then only remember after 1 or 2 months. Otherwise, you may forget about that topic.
28.
28.
28. Oh.
Yes,
See, you
yes,
have
okay,
minus.
same
You should be careful. 6 3s are 18. Minus normal formula minus should be there. Minus 2 into 5 how much?
Minus 10.
Yes. Minus into minus how much? Plus.
Plus.
Now 80 minus into minus plus 18 plus 10 how much? 20. Any doubt? Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can we take the problem B? Problem B. A square, AB, AB, B square.
A square.
Zero. Yeah.
0.
A square into B square, A square, B square. Minus
Into B square minus
AB into AB. What happens? You should be
A
taking.
square minus A square B square.
A square minus A square B
Is
square
equal to
minus
0,
A
ma'am.
square B square.
Very good. You got the answer is what?
0.
0. A square, B square
Zero.
minus AB whole square is what? 0. Clear, right? Any doubts?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. You should be apply the logic for the third one. Alpha plus I beta into alpha minus I beta.
A square minus y square v square.
Don't see the answer. Just you should be do it. There is a one shortcut method. A plus I beta into A minus I beta is there. That can be represented as A square plus B square. I should be cancelled together. Okay. According to that, if you multiply these two, and you will get alpha square plus beta square. When I multiply these two, gamma plus I into S minus gamma into I is to S, I got gamma square plus S square. But if you don't know this formula, then it's very difficult to write the answer.
Okay.
Clear?
Actually, this is the formula like a square minus b square, right, ma'am?
No, don't apply. Why you not required A square minus B square, right? See, whenever I'm taking the bracket alpha plus I beta into alpha minus I beta, I'm writing whenever I rewrite, right? If you take alpha, you take it alpha plus I beta into alpha minus I beta. See, whenever I take a determinant, you'll get it right. Assume this symbol. When I take this one, alpha plus I beta, how to start multiplication? Alpha plus I beta into alpha minus I beta. This is I am representing. Clear?
Yeah.
See, when any equation you have this much, this one, you can, if you are doubt, you can put one more bracket. Correct, right?
This formula will become a square.
This
I
formula automatically it will be taken as, what is the solution for this? A square
Yes.
plus
IB square.
B square. Other, if you don't know this formula, what is the method? A into A square, A minus B, IAB. You have to do like this,
Yes.
right? If you don't know the formula, A square
Then we need to go for like
minus IAB plus IAB, then minus I into I square is minus 1, then the plus 1 is B square.
I square B square.
I square, we have one more formula. I square can be represented as 1. I square B square. So you had to do like this. The plus IAB minus IAB is cancelled together, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
If
right.
it is cancelled together. Next, I square is represented as 1. I square is represented as what?
1. So B
One.
square will come.
Then 1 into B square what? b square. See, then you have to do that much of 3 lines of calculation. If you don't want to do 3 lines of calculation, you should be remember the formula. Clear?
A square plus
Yes,
B
ma'am.
square.
A plus IB into A minus IB can be represented as A square plus B square. Clear?
Yes.
Minus.
Not minus. I square should be represented as what? Plus 1, right?
1.
My I square can be represented as plus 1 after
Okay.
simplification. Can I go next?
Yes, ma'am.
After that, what about beta? This one, gamma plus IS and minus gamma plus IS. What happens? Again, you will get plus. Then they will be represented as what? Gamma square plus A square. Can you go for the another one problem? W. W
Yes.
minus 1 W.
Where is that? W.
Fourth one, D. W minus 1 W. W into W? W square.
W square.
Minus into minus? Plus. 1 into
Plus
W?
W.
W. W square plus W. Yes. W square. W into W, W square plus W for that one. Okay.
But in that answer was something W square.
No, this
Minus
is
one
you are
is-
taken just if you assume is equal to 0, the question is equal to 0 is given. What happen is taken.
Okay.
Okay, but don't think about just apply only the determinants. Don't worry about that one. Okay. So it is taken if it is W square plus W1 is equal to 0 if it is given in the question, that can be represented as W square plus W is equal to minus 1. This plus 1 should be equal to minus 1.
Minus.
That's all. Okay, don't worry about that one. So what about this? X minus 1 x cube. Fifth question. X minus 1 x cube. 1 x square plus x plus 1.
We'll try to solve this.
Slowly you have to solve. X minus 1.
X square plus
What happened? X minus 1 into
Don't write that.
x square plus x square plus x plus 1.
X cube.
This is one term after determinant, correct?
Yes.
Then what is the symbol of this? Minus. Then I should be apply minus. After minus,
Minus 1.
cube into 1. X cube into 1. How much? X cube only, right?
X cube.
What is simplification? X into x square. X into x square. Can I write x cube?
X cube. Yes. X cube.
Very good. Mind that.
Plus
Next,
x
plus
square.
into plus. Plus.
X
X into x.
Plus x square.
X square. Plus x into 1. X.
X plus x.
And minus into plus. Minus.
Minus
Minus.
x square.
X square into 1. X square.
Minus x.
Minus x square.
Minus x.
Minus
Minus
1.
1. Somebody
X
can
square
mute it,
minus
please. There is a noise in your home. Minus x3. Okay, now. Now, plus x square minus x square, can I cancel?
Yes.
Yes.
This and this, can I cancel?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Plus
ma'am.
x and minus x, can I cancel?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I do this one? Can I do this one? What is the remaining term?
Minus 1.
X cube minus 1. X cube minus 1. X cube minus 1 is there.
Minus 1 is
X.
What's the next answer? X to the power of 3.
Minus 1. Minus 1 answer.
X3 minus 1 is equal to minus x3. Correct?
Minus x3. Yes.
Plus x3 minus x3 is cancel again. What is the answer?
0
Minus
minus
1.
0 na minus 1 na?
Minus 1.
Yeah. Everyone should be no minus 1. Any doubt? Simplest to complex will commit it. Clear, right?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No. I start from
Three
simple problem.
determinants
I will ending with the complex problem. If I have to do it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you able to do the another one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Can you take fifth one? So the last complex in 2 cross 2. After that, later go for the 3.
Okay.
1 minus t whole square divided by 1 plus t whole square.
Yes,
Don't simply multiply. You will get it simplification. If you know the answer, you can do it.
just a minute, ma'am.
You do it, no problem. You had to know a plus b whole square. What is the formula for a plus b whole square? A square plus b square minus
Plus
plus
2.
2ab. Then a minus b whole square plus b square minus
Minus 2ab.
we apply the formula to get it the solution.
1 plus 3t square divided by 1 plus t square whole square.
The answer you will get it this. See, we have a multiplication. If you do cross multiplication, you will get it 2 times. If because of 2 times, I put square.
Yes.
A square if you written right. This symbol is also same and this symbol is also same. Both are same. Then I put it that is whole square.
Yes, ma'am.
Then minus into minus plus. I am taking 2t 4t 40 square. Below 1 plus t whole square 1 plus t whole square. For that I take it a square.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yes.
I'm setting the above one and below one. 1 minus t whole square and 1 plus t whole square. I'm taking the common factor for 1 plus t whole square. LCM. 1 plus t whole square and below 1 plus t whole square both are same. I'm taking the LCM of 1 plus t whole square. Clear?
Yes.
Then 1 minus t whole square I am written. That should be multiplied by 1 minus t whole square plus 4t square. Because the common denominator common, then I can easily add it. Both the denominator same, then I can make it as a 1 minus t square plus 4t square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then apply a minus b whole square formula. See, instead of putting a minus b whole square, there is an option. You can observe this one. This one. A minus b whole
Minus
square
b is-
plus 4ab can be written as a plus b whole square. A minus plus 2ab when cancelled together. A minus b whole square plus 4ab can be written as a plus b whole square. Now a is 1, t is b. A is 1, t is b, and 4ab is 1t square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Either you can simplify, no issue. 1 into 1 square minus t square minus 280. That should be divided minus. Finally, you will get this one only. That answer is 1 minus t square whole square divided by 1 plus t square whole square. Can I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I go for 3? Any doubt in order 2?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, let me go for the order 3. See, next for the order 3. So order 3 is nothing but 3 cross 3. Order 3 is what? 3 cross 3. What do you mean 3 cross 3? 3 rows?
One more, 3 rows,
3
3
columns.
columns.
3 columns.
Yeah, let's say A11, A12, A13.
Yeah.
3.
A21, A22, A23.
3.
A31, A32, A33. See, they have a 3 rows with 3 columns.
Yes.
How to find out the determinants? I should be go for determinant means.
It will go A1.
Yeah, let me, that there is
Okay.
something, the formula. This is the formula for that one. You should be
Yes.
remember for that one. I should be right. Determinant can be find out if the first row, first column, you should be keep as it is. A11. Always that term should be plus. A11. You see that the this one.
Yeah.
A11. If you feel it's difficult, I will show this one. See, how to find out this multiplication is A11 first. You see the last column. How to find the determinants for the 3 cross 3. The initial representation. A11 you should be keep as it is left. Then you should be take A22. The first row, first column you should be removed. The remaining thing I should be take the element. The first row, first column if you not taken. The what is the remaining? A22, A23,
A33.
A32, A33. Like that we should be always consider. Okay. Next, the first row, first column is over. You put minus. Minus of A12. Now we should be take the middle row, middle column, and that first row with the second column, you should be leave it. What is the remaining term? First row,
A21,
second
A23.
column, you remove it. What is the term?
Into
A21,
A2.
A23.
A23, A31, A33.
A33.
Okay, now. Next, apply plus. Alternative plus minus. Plus, minus, plus. You A13 is the next one. You remove the last column with first row. What is the value?
A21, A22, A31, A32.
Clear, right? How to take it? Now all are in 2 cross 2. Now we are in 2 cross 2 only. Then if it is 2 cross 2, can you take it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the multiplication of this? A11, this is A11 is the constant term. You keep A11 constant, keep it. See the above one, above statement. A11 is the constant term. A22, A33 minus A23 minus A32.
A32. Yes, ma'am.
Correct? You keep constant term A12 as it is.
Yes, ma'am.
A21, A33 minus A23, A31.
Yes, ma'am.
Plus. Next, you should be keep A13 as it is. A21 minus A32 minus A22, A31.
3-1.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what is the next step? Next step is the above step. I am writing the reverse order to make understanding. Okay. See, A11, A22, A33 is the first term.
Yes, ma'am.
So we need to multiply the all.
Multiply all the things with all the terms.
Yes. A11, A22, A33.
Next one.
A21.
Same thing. Can you copy on this one? Because we should be do problems now.
Okay.
Just you copy on these steps. If it is 3, determinants is called order 3. Have a row 3, row column is a complex number. You have 3 rows, 3 columns.
Yeah.
So always represented be equal to 0.
Done, ma'am.
Done? Shall we
Yes,
go? Okay. See now if you have a 3, then the system of equation can be represent A11x, A12y, A3z is for B1, the first one. A2 is the second row, right? A21, A22y, A23 is called, that is the second one. A31x, A32y, A3z called representation. See now where Aij is what? First row with next column. Row with column belongs to any of the constant term that is less than of 3. Of B1, B2, B3 belongs to C. Eliminating, I should be, equation should be given like that. Some where x and y, z are 3 variables, unknown variables are given. So by using determinant, I should be find out the values of x, y, z. We did 3 problems, right? This one, x, y, z, 3x. Like that, we should be find out whenever I ask the find out for an x, y, z, 3 variables are there using 3 equation. If you have 3 variables, 3 equations are there, how to write it? We should be written as that's A1, 1, 2. There's all the row with A with Z and B with like that with representation. Let me go for the problem. I will come to that part later. This is the delta is the representation that can be represented in this form. You can also write expand delta along the second row. Take the first one. Take the first problem. Three minus 4, 5, 1, 1 minus 2, 2, 3, 1.
Let me get the back of the pen. And back of the I can check.
How to start?
I started just like
3. You should be keep
3.
3 as
3
an
into
outside.
1 into 1.
Yes, 3 kept
Minus.
outside. 1 into 1 and minus into minus plus 3 to the 6.
6 minus
Okay.
plus 6.
You have a minus 4, but in the equation is also you have a minus. Keep it in mind. Minus
it will
minus
become
into
plus.
minus plus 4.
Plus 4.
What are the terms? 1 into 1. You leave the second column and first row. 1 into 1.
Yeah.
Minus into minus plus 2 to the 4.
Plus 4.
The beginning, if you feel difficulty, you can take down these lines. Direct.
46, ma'am.
46.
What is the answer, Ganali?
I got
46.
46.
Correct?
46 are there already.
Everyone got 46?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we go for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Take down this one. 2, 5 minus 3, 4 minus 1, 5, 3, 6, 2. Question is over.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, question.
Into 6
Yeah.
minus 1 into 3.
Minus 110. I think answer will come.
26.
Minus
Minus
110.
and
How much you got?
202.
Minus 110.
2 to answer.
2.
10.
64
Minus
is minus 110 will then come.
Minus 1.
2 please. Minus
Minus 110.
3.
Yes, minus 110.
Correct? Huh? How many are getting? Can you raise your hands?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
One Radha Krishna, Moses. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The mathematics you are doing right instead of logging and sitting. Yeah. Thank you. Can we go for the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you go for B?
ABC minus B answer will come.
ABC minus B.
ABC minus
Minus
B.
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 I got only 3 answer. What about others?
ABC plus B.
ABC minus B.
Just easily catching it. Don't need to multiply. You have a 0 term. Cancel it there itself only. Beginning steps only. 0 will be multiplied with any of the terms here. Always you will get the 0. No need to multiply 0 into C. 1 into 0, 0. That steps you cancel it. Directly you will get ABC minus B. Okay. If you want to take a common factor, take B as a common factor. You can write AC minus 1 also. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the answer of C?
Yes, sir. Why not? We are for that.
6x minus 2z.
Wow, very fast. Others need to be do.
Minus 2z.
Minus 2x
Minus Y minus 2Z.
x minus
Minus
2x.
2x. Minus 2x.
Good.
6x minus 2z.
6x
2z.
minus
6x
2.
minus 2z.
Yes, ma'am.
The answer is 6x plus
Yeah.
6x minus 2z. See now, they have variables are given. Don't worry about the variables is given. X into 6 3s are 18 minus 4 3s are 12 minus y. 6 1s are 6 minus 6 plus z. 4 1s are 4 minus 6. Now 6 minus 6 0 0. Y component will be eliminated. Minus 8 you will get it for minus 12 but 6. 1
6,
is
6.
missing here. 18 minus 12 that is. Okay. Instead of 18 he written 1. Don't confuse that one. 6 is 18. 18 minus 12 is 6. 6 into x 6 minus. This is the minus 2. Minus 2 into z minus 2z. What about D problem? D.
It's come very lengthy answer, ma'am.
Yeah. You're doing right.
AB square minus plus B square C minus B square C.
It's not long.
A square minus C square. A.
After that, if possible, you can make a simplification. Otherwise, you can keep it. Don't worry.
Minus A square C answer will come. A square C minus A square C.
You see, minus finally. Minus is AB square minus A square B. If you try to solve it, you put it BC square minus B square C plus A square C plus A square C.
Minus A square C.
B square minus B square.
No.
It's not required the last two steps. If you are comfortable with the first step, is enough. Any doubt in the first step? AB square minus AC square is done, right? So you want to make simplification, you are adding one more term for AC square minus this AC square. That's all. If you subtract, its answer is 0, right? You have a minus AC square.
AB square minus AC.
So don't confuse with that. If you get this term is enough. This first term is enough. Any doubt in the first term, you tell me.
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay. Let me go for the next.
Yeah.
Okay. See, this is how to do the solve the problem. See, let we have this one. Fourth question.
Yes, my fourth question. You let the flowing determinants.
Fourth question is same. 2, 5 minus 3, that one. This is not same thing. Correct, right?
Which is one?
So now I'm talking about this one. Following the evaluated determinant. These are come to second one. You can take it as a homework to solve the problem. This one. New things. 2. So let us go for the third one. After this, at least you should be familiar with today's 2 determinants and 3 determinants. Okay. For the fourth question, A component. Yeah, A, B, C, we should be doing it. Okay. I will continue.
Where is
25 is the answer.
25.
25.
legends are?
$25 is the answer.
Yes, 25 is the answer. Wait.
Eh?
Yeah, sorry.
I got 25, ma'am.
Yeah, you got answer for 2 minus 1, 5, 4, 0, 1, 1. What is the answer you're expecting?
25.
25.
All of you get 25?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. B problem.
7.
7.
They solved already.
Oh, so fast. See, your friends are so
Yes,
fast. You got 7?
Yes, ma'am, 7.
Yeah, and fifth one. The fifth one is show that. What do you mean by show that?
We need to prove that to this determinant it should become same ABC.
Both the sides are equal.
Yes.
Whatever you find out in, then you should be getting both the answer is same. Then we should be proved that you take LHS, whatever you get the answer, you try to put it in RHS.
C minus GF C.
Got it, ma'am.
You apply that one. LHS
Yes, ma'am.
2F square. Easily you will get it within 2 steps. You're comfortable, right?
ABC minus. Where is that question, ma'am?
A, B, C plus 2F, G, H. If you take correctly plus and minus, you will get 2F, G, H. Otherwise, both are cancelled together. If you miss minus.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it is a same answer.
Minus into minus plus, you should be taken out.
ABC minus AF square minus H square, H square, 2FG. Yes, ma'am.
Got it, ma'am.
Minus AF square minus BG square minus H square C or CH square. Both are same. Some people you will written H square C. Some people you can see H square. Both are same. Correct, right?
Yes.
No doubt, right?
Yes, ma'am. We get it.
Yeah, can you do this one? First one, 2 cross 2 C problem. N plus 1 into N, N minus 1.
It is minus 1, ma'am, answer.
Everyone you got?
Minus.
Yes, ma'am. Minus 1.
Yes, ma'am. Minus.
Yes, ma'am. Minus 1.
That B. B problem. You have I is there, component.
AB minus C square I square means D square.
AB minus?
AB minus C square and D square.
Square.
Minus D
AB
square.
minus C A square.
D square minus D square.
So still some students are confused in that answer. I'm told the techniques.
C minus ID
AB
I
minus C
square
square
will
plus
become 1 now.
this way.
1. I square is 1, right?
That's in there.
Instead of I square is 1,
see-
you have a formula, right? A plus IB into A minus IB can be written as A square plus B square, right?
This formula for A square B square.
You apply the formula for this one.
AB minus
Yes,
C
ma'am.
square.
You take this formula.
Can I know the answer?
A plus
Yes.
IB into A minus IB can be written as what? A square plus
B square.
B square. According to that, what is an answer?
AB
minus
D
AB minus
C minus D square.
AB minus C square plus D square.
Yeah, D
Yeah.
square.
It will be minus.
No. As per
y
the
plus
formula.
y plus both are minus, right?
Yeah, minus
Yes.
plus.
Yeah. That answer is AB minus C square minus D square. How many have got?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Yes, I got it.
AB plus C square is
Don't confuse that symbol. Okay, when I multiply, see you have AB is one term minus, you will get it that term as, what is the term you will get? C plus
C square.
ID
Yeah. Minus C square.
into C minus ID. This is the first step.
yeah.
What is the next step? AB minus. Can we written as C plus ID minus C minus ID as the formula C square
C square.
plus D square? What is the final answer? AB minus plus into minus. C square.
Minus.
Minus D square.
Minus is minus D square.
Now you clear in your plus and minus doubt.
Yes, ma'am. Now I-
AB minus C square minus D square. Can you check it out this one? I think first one 1A simple, right? 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 3. Plus 3 no minus 3 no?
Minus.
Plus
13.
Plus 3 or minus 3? 13 correct?
13.
Okay. Next. Next. Can you do it D? Is it you want to require D plus T minus T whole square? That is minus. You can do it. Same thing now. Oh, go for the second one. Second one. Alpha plus B beta. Alpha beta plus B gamma. C alpha. The first one is A alpha. B gamma. C alpha plus D gamma. C beta plus D gamma. That both are equal to show that.
Minus B beta into beta
Slowly you will do it. First, you multiply all the 4 terms. After that, you will have 4 terms are cancelled together. AC alpha beta with minus AC alpha beta.
Thank you for hint, ma'am.
Second one is you reaching with BD gamma delta and plus BD gamma delta will be cancelled together. That step is over.
So, ma'am, once again that one.
No, the first you should be get 4 terms, right? A alpha plus B gamma into C beta plus D delta. That you should be written one flower bracket. Put it in one flower bracket. Minus, you keep minus, open your flower bracket, you keep these terms. C alpha plus D gamma, close the parenthesis, A beta plus B delta. Close the parenthesis, close the flower bracket. Clear? That step is over. I will move to the next step. You want to write that steps?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You write flower bracket, you open, you will get what? A alpha. Say alpha, I write APH. PH because I should be insert alpha symbol.
Yes. Time remaining.
Beta I wanted.
I'm not getting the answer.
Wait.
By taking out the common, we get the remaining.
If you get the common factor, definitely we did it.
AD into alpha gamma minus alpha beta alpha gamma and beta minus BC into we'll get both the common term.
I got stuck, ma'am.
I also got stuck to identify alpha, beta, gamma.
This is the first one. A alpha plus B gamma plus C beta plus D delta. Correct, right? Minus, again you should be put it, what is it? C alpha
plus D gamma.
If you write these steps, next step you will get it. C alpha plus D delta. Gamma, right? A alpha plus B gamma. Okay. Next, A beta. A beta plus B delta. Okay. A alpha plus B gamma, C beta plus D delta minus C alpha plus D gamma, A beta into B delta. Clear? Do the multiplication. A alpha, you get it. What are terms you are getting? A alpha with C beta plus
B gamma D delta.
A alpha with
Oh, sorry.
D delta.
D delta. You will get 4 terms. Again plus B gamma
C beta.
C beta. I will written here. B will be written B beta. Next minus the next one. Sorry, plus only. Plus B gamma.
B gamma plus D delta.
Sorry, what happens? B gamma with D delta. Okay, this you put flower brackets end. Again continue with the minus flower bracket. What happens? So what is the answer for this? You will get C alpha.
A beta.
This one. A thing, both the thing, copy, you put it here. C alpha plus A beta. See, this is an AC alpha beta, AC alpha beta, both are same, right? Both are cancelled. Plus and minus both are cancelled together later. Again plus. Now C alpha.
B delta.
B delta. Plus E gamma A beta. A beta with D delta. Plus the last one. One more
D
term.
gamma.
D
gamma,
gamma
B delta.
B delta. Okay, na? Clear? We have 8 terms. In these 8 terms, what are the terms will be cancelled together? Because you have plus, this plus are there. If you multiply with all the things, all the terms are what happen?
Sign change, ma'am.
Correct? Can I change it in this? Can I change this line in this line only?
Yes, ma'am.
These are all minus, right?
Yes.
These are all minus. Any doubt?
No doubts.
Clear. Now plus and minus cancel together. What are the terms can be cancelled? This A alpha C beta and this A alpha C beta. Can I cancel together?
Yeah, cancel.
Can I remove from that flower bracket?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Which term can I do it?
Yes. AC alpha beta. Next is BD gamma and delta.
BD gamma delta, this one, B gamma D delta, can I cancel together? Minus B gamma D delta. Okay, na?
Remaining.
Can I remove now?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Next, we have 4 terms. A alpha D delta. Again, you have these 4 terms. In these 4 terms, what is the common can be taken out? You check it out.
AD can be taken out
Can I
from.
take AD? Can I take from AD both the things? If you take AD common, what is the remaining you left out from the both the terms? You check it out. P delta, alpha.
Alpha
Delta minus gamma beta.
Alpha and delta will be remaining. Correct?
Yes.
Minus.
Plus or minus? Wherever
Plus,
again AD. Minus.
Minus.
You have again AD, right? If you took out AD here, what is the remaining? Beta.
Gamma beta.
Beta gamma.
Beta and
beta.
Gamma. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Again plus.
Yeah.
Can I take a common factor as BC?
Yes,
Can I take BC as common factor?
yes, ma'am. We can take.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will take BC here. What is the remaining?
Alpha delta.
Gamma, beta and gamma is the remaining. Beta and gamma minus
Alpha
delta. Plus and minus, okay. Okay. Next step. You can take alpha delta minus B beta. Here also beta gamma minus alpha. Both are same, only plus and minus are interchanged. See, if you take this minus outside, instead of minus, see, if you take outside of this is a minus, right? You write this as it is, this term. If you want to prove LHS is equal to RHS, then I am taking the common, this minus will be and take out, then this term should be minus. This is minus BC. And this inside, what happens?
Yeah, alpha delta minus beta gamma.
This is plus, you will get it. Minus, this term will be happen as a minus. Clear, huh?
Minus beta gamma.
Just I take only the minus as the common factor for the outside. The plus term will be taken as a minus. The minus term will be act as a plus. Because of that, I written plus alpha delta and minus beta gamma later editor. If you want to write plus, you can write it for the answer. Whatever you want, you can write it. That here missing. Where is the question from me? Is there any LHS question? AD minus BC and A delta minus B delta. I'm getting right. Same thing. See, you take the common factor AD minus this one. BC.
That's BC.
Multiply by these two terms. Both are common, right? In both the side.
Yes,
if you
yes.
multiply these two things,
We can write it one.
Finally, you got the answer. Same. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Can I okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
comfortable. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you. I will end my meeting. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye. Thanks for supporting.
Thank you,
For
ma'am.
doing the
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Bye-bye.